So we are in southern Arizona. We want to welcome you to Saguaro National Park. All right, our goal today is to give you a taste of what Saguaro National Park is all about. Not a big trail like we normally do, but a lot of little trails to kind of get the whole variety of the park. This is the Douglas Springs Trail. We're going to go on maybe a mile or two and just show you the diversity of Saguaro National Park today. Saguaro National Park is composed of two districts, 92,000 total acres on both sides of Tucson, Arizona. The park has 165 miles of trails, and all footage in this video is from the East District. So at the end of the line is the Bridal Wreath Falls Trail. We went 6/10 of a mile to get to this point at the Converse Trail intersection. But if you go probably about 5 times further, you hit the waterfall at the end of the line. But we had a pretty good feel of what this trail is about. Great diversity in terms of cacti, at least 6 common species that you'll see on this trail. Mostly level until you start hitting the canyon, then you got some significant increase in elevation. But overall, beautiful trail. Kind of heavily trafficked, but you know, you're only seeing a person maybe every 5 minutes or so. But this is beautiful. It's a nice one. Very pretty trail. All right, we are at location number 2 right now. This is the Park Loop. It's a one-way drive. It's 8 miles all the way around, and there's a few stops along the way we'd like to show you as well. So our third stop today is the Desert Ecology Trail. It takes about 6 minutes to do this trail, only 0.3 miles long. It is entirely paved, and the trail is off the scenic drive. Nice and easy. Saguaro, where the park gets its name, is home to the nation's largest cacti, the giant saguaro, the universal symbol of the American West. We're still on the scenic drive. This is the Havalina Rocks. This is always a favorite if you bring your children to Saguaro National Park. A lot of fun to get out, climb around. And Anthony, be looking for javelinas, okay? Okay. Better yet, find us a rattlesnake or a scorpion, would you? All right, so our next stop today is the Verde Trail. This is one of the few trails on the southern portion of the national park, also off the scenic drive at the Havalina picnic area. But this one's going to take you right along the ridge of the park. It goes a ways, at least 16 miles out there. We're not going to go that far today. And as you go, you pick up some significant elevation. So we'll give you a sampling of this one as well. Let's go.
bro. We were coming down yesterday. It was like you saw a rock.
It's been a full day today. I think we're going to turn around. We went maybe a mile up or so. Just to let you know, if you do this trail, it's inclined from the very beginning. Great trail, a little different looking than the other trails here at Saguaro. As I said, one of the only trails on the southern end of the park. But you get up this high, you're along the ridge, and as you can see, beautiful views of the surrounding area. This is nice. Not as many people on this one either. One more stop left. So after running down that last hill, this will be our final stop of the day. It's only about 3:30 right now, but it is getting a little overcast. This is the Freeman Homestead, also on the Scenic Loop Drive, not far from the picnic area. And it is relatively flat as it pertains to the trail, and 9/10 of a mile loop trail. All right, well, you have arrived, guys. Welcome to the homestead.
Where's the home?
Well, according to the sign I just read, the mound of dirt that is before you is where the home once stood.
Oh, man. That's why we hiked here.
But here's what it looked like.
Well,
There you go.
oh, man. Look at Jordan's drawing from the 4th grade.
And then here's the Freeman family from 1936. And they settled in this area in 1930. So in the 1930s, Mr. Freeman, Stafford Freeman, was granted 640 acres to farm, graze, or mine according to the Homestead Act. And he constructed a home on this spot. And then in the 1950s, the National Park Service purchased the land, developed Saguaro National Park, and his home became part of the National Park Service. It's the children's corner, so hope you guys can figure this one out. Can you find all 4 corners of the Freeman's home? Oh, that's neat. This is it, gentlemen. You're staying in the land where the home once stood. I was kind of expecting a little bit more based upon the hiking brochure that we were using. Still an interesting part of history. Well, there you go. Pretty good sampling of Saguaro National Park. Overall, everything we did here was accomplished in about 6 hours. Also would recommend that before you actually see the park grounds themselves, you stop by the visitor center, talk with the friendly rangers, and watch the video and check out the displays. Thanks for watching. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to America's Parks. And remember, here at America's Parks, always room for you on every national park adventure. Have a great day. God bless you.